Unfortunately, in college football, there's a storyline and a headline walking around that's unsavory to talk about. That, of course, is Joe Mixon. The video surfaced of the Oklahoma running back punching a woman in a fast food restaurant in July of 2014. Mixon today finally broke his silence on the matter. Here's a little bit of what he had to say.
At the time, like you guys know, I was 17, 18 years old. I was young. Right now, I'm 20 years old. I've grown up a lot, over these past 2.5, 3 years that I've been at OU. And like I said, I can't do nothing but, thank Coach Stoops, for, giving me a second chance and having me prove to everyone that, I deserve it. Honestly, it really don't matter, what she did that night. It's all on me, the reason why, I'm in this position right now, and I take full responsibility on what happened that night. And it's never okay, to hit a woman, never. And, I would preach that to anybody. It's never okay. And, hopefully, people around the world, learn, from my mistake, and I'm willing to teach.
Now, we are about to show you the footage of Mixon striking that woman from, again, July of 2014. Want to remind you that the images are disturbing, so if you'd like not to see it, please turn away. But B-Mac, as we see that video, you heard Mixon discussing it for the first time publicly. What are your thoughts on how he delivered his message? Do you think he's grown up, or you think he's just giving us lip service, or do you think he is a reformed man who deserved the second chance he got at Oklahoma?
Yeah, I think he has grown in this situation because he has to understand many student athletes are not as lucky as he was to be able to get a second chance at the exact university you signed on to play football and to be a student at. I think he is remorseful. I think he was very, very sincere in that apology. And that was a big, big mistake. And when that mistake is caught on camera, he will have to relive that for a very, very long, long time.
Forever. It's not going away.
That will always follow him. So far since that incident, we haven't heard about anything negative with Joe being on the football field or off the football field in the classrooms. Of course, he had, 100 community service hours he needed to take care of. He did that. And he needs to become a quality voice about domestic violence and how these things could change the dynamics of your life or your future, the present and the future. So I think more, for me, Tyler, I think the individuals that will have to answer more questions after this video was released and based on the interview today, his statement today, would be OU.
Yeah.
Will be the coaching staff. Because if your first time seeing this video was the same time we all saw this video, did you do enough to really find out what happened?
It's fair. It's a fair point. And Mixon, of course, said he would like to be a voice for domestic violence, violence against women, teach what can happen to you. But he is, as you said, very lucky to get the opportunity he has at OU, given what we now see in that video, because in today's social climate, that is something that could ruin your life, and justifiably so when you hit a woman the way that Mixon did in that video.